I had a boss once who used to say, if it wasn't for people, this job would be easy. Welcome to Managing a Career, the podcast that helps you navigate the path to professional success. I'm your host, Lane Robinson. Each episode, we explore the ins and outs of taking charge of your career, from developing skills you need to succeed to building a network that can help you advance, and everything in between. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned professional, I've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to take control of your career with Managing a Career. When it comes to dealing with people, it can be difficult when they don't share the same opinion you do as to how to handle a specific situation, and that can often lead to conflict or complications. The fastest way to move past those differences and get back to moving forward is to put yourself in their shoes. If you can understand people's thoughts and motivations, it goes a long way towards formulating an argument that sways them to your side. How well can you read them? Some people will mask their true thoughts and feelings, especially when it comes to professional relationships. To really understand them, you might need to rely on your observational skills and not just listen to the words that they say. Start with how they are speaking. When someone is excited about something, even if they are trying to suppress it, they will speak slightly faster and with a higher pitch. Conversely, if they are unsure, they will slow down and be more cautious as they speak. Even their word choices can give you a clue as to their mindset. Open language will indicate a higher level of trust. Strong, clear language indicates confidence. If you find that their words are not in alignment with their body language, it becomes even more important to observe them closely. Visually, watch their body language and look for micro expressions that may clue you into something that they aren't saying. Whether they are smiling genuinely or politely says a lot. Is their stance closed with their arms crossed, or are they open and receptive, or possibly even leaning in with excitement? When you say something new, is there a flash of humor or of anger in the corner of their eyes? Some of these visual cues will be easier to spot, but the more nuanced actions can be more revealing. In general, people are not malicious in their actions, but the actions they take may come across that way. For instance, I've seen multiple times where person A feels like person B is purposefully undermining the ability for person A to perform their work. But in reality, person B is just so focused on taking steps that they think will lead them to reach their personal goals that they never even considered how that could impact person A. Once person A sat down and spoke with person B and everyone's views were communicated, both people were able to be more productive and reach their goals quickly. The easiest path to knowing someone's motivation is to just come right out and ask them. But you don't always have that type of relationship with them, and it may take a little bit of detective work. For example, how have their current projects been going recently? If positively, their mood probably reflects that. Though, if they experience project stress, they may be taking it out on everyone around them. The no to your request may be coming from this type of stress more than anything else. Looking for these types of factors can help you find the motivations of someone that you would not ask directly. No matter how you gain the insight, how can you use this understanding to your advantage? When you understand someone, you can build a stronger relationship with them. Stronger relationships lead to stronger networks. And I really can't stress enough how powerful a strong network can be. If someone's actions are not in alignment with what they say, you can look towards their secret motivations for guidance on how to bring them back into alignment. Someone who accepts tasks but looks for ways to avoid them may be missing key knowledge or resources and doesn't want to admit their weakness. Understanding this, you can provide the task as well as information on how to close the resource gap so that they can be successful without looking weak. If you're making a proposal to someone, you can tailor your pitch accordingly based on how they feel about the idea. If someone is excited about the topic, play up the capabilities and benefits to get them even more excited. If someone is unsure, focus on the approach and risk mitigation plan so that they gain some certainty. Building these people reading skills will take practice. With all of your interactions, make notes about your observations and review those notes with your close coworkers and mentors, especially if they are involved in those same conversations. They can help you refine your deductions. Over time, this will start to become more natural to you. I would love to hear some stories of how this podcast has helped you in your pursuit of career advancement. Go to the managingacareer.com website and leave a message via the contact form or click the button to leave a voicemail through your computer. Tell me which episodes have had the biggest impact for you. If I get enough feedback, I'll start including them in upcoming episodes. Taking control of your career is entirely up to you. No one else will do it for you. So don't be afraid to take the actions that will help you reach your professional goals. I hope this episode has provided you with valuable insights and advice. If you want to stay up to date with the podcast, be sure to subscribe in your podcast player of choice and visit managingacareer.com to submit show topics and link to our community. For Managing a Career, this has been your host, Lane Robinson. And remember, own your career and navigate the path to professional success.